This shouldn't be a very long video, but it actually is a very important one. Now, until recently, my mate Andy Kay in the comments, have a look for him. He's a computer technician, and we've been chatting on video chat, you know, in the afternoons. And he told me you can now get SSD solid state hard drives. Now, I think we all know that electronics nearly always, I won't say always, but nearly always win over mechanics, right? So the hard drives in these computers are normally mechanical, and that's what slowed them up. Now, I've been doing this with him for, you know, a few weeks actually. Well, yeah, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. And so I bought one, right? And this computer is now like 10 times faster than it was. And it is quite a high spec computer, which I bought a year ago. And so it should last. So what happened? Well, what you have to do, and I can remember what to do. That's amazing, isn't it, eh? I can remember what to do. He told me exactly what to do, by the way. I just had to do the physical work. That is the original hard drive, which for some reason in this computer you can use as storage, but on mine it doesn't work, right? And this, when I can find it, I'm trying to look there, that is called a SATA cable, and that is the data transfer cable between the computer and the hard drive. If I've got any of this wrong, I'll get a bollocking off Andy tomorrow, but I'm sure I'm right, because I should have actually videoed this when I was first doing it. He mentioned that. Right, that's your power cable, right? That one there is your power cable, and that is your SATA cable, your data transfer cable. So what you have to do, you buy one of these, and you download some software that clones it, clones the information from your mechanical hard drive. I'm trying to hold this steady, but I'm not doing very well, am I? From there, right, up to there. So when you've done that, you unplug your original mechanical hard drive and restart your computer with the solid state hard drive plugged in. And I'll tell you, it's an astounding difference, right? It's an astounding difference. It really honestly is. So with this information, I'm going to try and show you something else. This may or may not work. I have got, now you can get, so for basically, by the way, I have now got a very, very good fast computer that's cost me £370. If I went to the shop and bought new, it would be 12 or 1400 or more, right? So that's the information I'm trying to tell you. Now, just because I've got it, not because I need it, I've done one for a friend, my last one, and I've given him it because with my health situation at the moment, I am relying on them to look after me. I nearly can't manage, which is a bit worrying, as you can imagine. Anyway, I've got this old laptop, which we've been playing with, and I don't know which one to get yet, but you can get these solid state hard drives quite cheaply second hand on eBay, right? So all I'm doing, as I said, is trying to pass on the information. Now you just have to bear with me a minute, because I need 2 hands to open this lid and turn this on. Now this laptop dear. I can't open it. Right, I've opened it. There we are. Right, this laptop, I actually bought as storage. I don't like them, right? I actually bought as storage for my videos, which I don't need anymore. And we've had a look at the spec. And it is marginal, right? That for an SSD drive, which we can get, you know, you don't need, as I say, you get a second-hand one, fairly cheaply on eBay. I don't know exactly which one to get yet. But with his help, this computer, which really is pretty slow, and in a moment I'm going to show you. We're just going to let it come on properly, right? Because it's, I can see it's still trying. It should make it usable, right? It won't be a good one by any means. You know, if you want to pay 1,200 quid for one, go and pay it. Don't matter, right? Then you'll get a good one. This one will never be a good one. It didn't cost me that. I've got it. And as he said, and as I said, we are trying to make something out of nothing. You know, so it may just... I hate laptops, by the way. No, I'm not joking. I don't like them. Right? So I'm just opening up Chrome so you can see how slow it is at the moment. Right? It is pretty slow. Right? But it works. And he's been working on it for 2 to 3 days now. I mean, bless him. Oh, God, dear. God, I've been lucky this year with my friends, I must say. Nothing else, but I have with my friends. So, as you can see, it does actually work, right? It's slow, but it works. But with a solid state drive in it, it will work good enough to be usable. So basically, we have saved something that would have been chucked in the scrap, right? That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, is it? Most people use the phones anyway nowadays, but it will be worth something, and it will definitely be worth doing. So all I'm trying to do with this video is pass on the fact that, I mean, I'd never heard of a solid state drive, right, until the other week. And I got it and put it on, and I will show you, which may be a bit liney because I'm on my blooming camera, as you know. But if you look at this now, yeah, it is a bit liney, and I'm holding it handheld, which doesn't help, does it? And my right hand doesn't work very well. Oh, it's all good fun. Anyway, let's see if I can just hold it still enough just to show you how good it is. Because, right, we want to go to YouTube, right? We're on Google Chrome, we want to go to YouTube. I'm only showing you this, not to show you YouTube and not to show a video, but just to show the speed. Right. So I click it there and it's up, right? And I click a video and it's up immediately, and I put F for full screen, and there you are. I mean, that is pretty nippy, isn't it? Let's be honest, right? Right, I've got to leave it there because I'm struggling with my right hand at the moment with pulling it, which I shouldn't have done. But anyway, not to worry, and you'll see it. But as I said, it's just to show you that you can get an old computer, pull the blooming hard drive out, buy a solid state hard drive, and make it a very, very good computer.